Today we are resuming with the same chapter 14, practical geometry. We are going to start exercise 14.5. Actually, we are not going to start. We have already started this exercise. Question number 1 to 4 we have already discussed. So today we are going to start from the next question, question number 5. So this question now, question number 5, 6, 7 and 8 and so on. The next questions are based upon circle. See this, in a circle, we know that when we draw a circle, we have only one center point. So this is the center and this is radius. That is related to radius and diameter. What is radius and what is diameter? First of all, you should know all these things. So what is radius? Any point on the circle to the center. That is radius. Any point on the circle to the center. So this is a radius point. And a line which passes through the center, that is diameter. See this. This line is passing through the center. We can have so many radii and so many diameters in the circle, but only one center. See this. This is also diameter. This is also a diameter. This is also a diameter. A line which passes through the center, that is diameter. So same as from this to this. From this point to center. Any point on the circle to the center, that is radius. So we can have so many radii, so many diameters. Right? Next is chord. What is chord? See, when we draw a circle, we have to draw a chord. Any 2 points on the circle. Any 2 points on the circle which gives the line segment, that is chord. Fine. See, the diameter is the longest chord. This is also a chord, but it is passing through the center. So diameter is the longest chord you can see. Any 2 points on the circle which gives the line segment. So this can also be called, if we will draw here, then also it will be a chord. A chord can be a diameter, but a diameter cannot be a chord. See this. Now we are going to start with question number 5. See this. My question number 5 is, with PQ of length 6.1 centimeter as diameter, draw a circle. See this. 6.1 is the diameter. Diameter, I told you, the line which passes through the center. So we always draw a circle with the help of radius only. But in this question we have 6.1 centimeter as diameter. Just mark the point 6.1. Mark 2 points. Join it. Give the name PQ. Line segment PQ is given 6.1 centimeter. So we have to find out first the center point of the given line segment. How can we find out the center point? We can construct a perpendicular bisector, that line which divides the given line into 2 equal parts. So that is, see this, open your compass more than half of PQ, draw one arc from P and from Q. Take P as a center and draw one arc, then take Q as a center and draw one arc. Where both the arcs meet, give the name A and B. Where they cut each other, so you just draw a line which passes through both the arcs. This. So we can find out the center point of this. Take this center point O. Now see this. I told you the diameter is the line which passes through the center. We have already found this, the center point O. Now open your compass from P to O. This is half of the circle, half of the diameter. So this, take this O as a center and draw a circle. See this. This PQ 6.1 centimeter, that was the diameter of the circle. O is the center of the circle and OP is the radius. So we can write OP is the radius, O as a center in which PQ is equal to 6.1 centimeter, which is the diameter. Clear? Now see next question. Question number 6. Draw a circle with center C and radius 3.4 centimeter. Draw any chord AB and construct the perpendicular bisector of AB and examine if it passes through C. See, according to the statement, what we need to start. So we are going to start next question. See this, how to do that. It is written, draw a circle with center C and radius 3.4 centimeters. With the help of the radius 3.4 centimeter, just open your compass 3.4 centimeter. Take this C as a center. Mark any point C as a center. Keep the pointer of your compass and draw a radius of 3.4 centimeter. See, we have drawn this. See this. Next is draw any chord AB. I told you any 2 points on the circle which gives a line segment, that is a chord. We have taken any 2 points. You can take anywhere. This is chord AB. Construct the perpendicular bisector of AB. Same as we've already done in the last question. AB, open your compass more than half of the line segment AB. Take A as a center and draw one arc from A. Take B as a center and draw one arc. Now, see this. Now what we need to do, join it. Draw a line from both the arcs and give the name P and Q. See this, it is what we need to find out. It is written and examine if it passes through C. See my line, the perpendicular bisector that passes through center C. So we can write yes, it passes through center C. Clear?